We are on the avenue des Champs-Élysées in Paris. With the Arc de Triomphe over there. Okay, so let's go. This is one of the most popular avenues for tourists. There are lots of shops. Hey Lunali, welcome! Happy New Year! Gokfel as well. Hey Frances, welcome! So on this avenue you will find lots of galleries like this. So it's not art galleries, it's more like some passage in French we say. Let me show you this one actually. This one is Galerie des Champs. This one, for instance, you have a McDonald's. This is Café L'Occitane. You might know this brand. It's actually usually a beauty product brand. This one, L'Occitane en Provence. But apparently here they have their own cafe. Let's see what it looks like inside. These galleries are actually nice when it's really cold outside. Here you have Agendas, the ice cream shop. Is it cold, everyone? Yeah, it's quite cold today. It's one of the coldest days of winter. Let me see what else they have. So here they have, downstairs there's a gym. Okay, and the rest looks closed except the pharmacy over there. Okay, let's go outside. So usually on Sundays most shops are closed in Paris and in France in general, except in touristic areas. But some places, even on touristic areas, decide to close on Sundays when they think it's not worth being open on Sundays. Yes, these galleries are like small malls, but basically the whole street is just shops everywhere. And cafes and restaurants. Here we have a cafe. And most of these cafes, they have tables outside where you can sit as well. and they're usually covered. For instance, this one, La Brioche Dorée, is for this cafe. And you see here you have a few others that belong to the cafes that are over there. And here you have another one of these arcades. Okay, let's go inside. Any excuse to keep warm? Starbucks. Okay, let's walk this way. This brand for watches. Souvenir shops. You can even buy a Disney Samsonite luggage if you like, for the price of 459 euros. Crystal. Yeah, what do they have here? Hey Terry, welcome. Happy New Year. Guys, if you like something, tell me. And we will see what we can do. There are some really nice things here. Who wants a crystal tissue box? €1,495 for this tissue box. I wonder if the tissues come with the box. Hey Donna, welcome, Happy New Year. Oh, and look at this one with the horses on it. What's the price for that one? It's 1,195 euros. Nice glasses. And here. These are ashtrays. Tissue boxes, and these are for either perfume or... yeah, that's for perfume over there in the back. It's really nice. Let's see what else they have. It's all crystal from Paris. Not sure if you can really see anything, but... oh, and there are those big bottles for whiskey, I assume, there. I was thinking the same, Francis. I haven't seen any ashtrays in a while anywhere, actually. Oh, and here you can buy some magnets for the Olympics. Showing them all. Ooh la la, Paris. Hello Valentinuzzi, welcome. Oh, you have macarons here with the little Eiffel Tower on them. They're really hard to make. I don't know if you've ever tried to make macarons at home, but apparently it's not easy. It's a macaron, yeah. And you have these ones as well. And here you have the cook with the baguette, a bottle of, what is that? Wine, I suppose. A croissant. Does he have macarons? I think those are macarons as well. They're a bit big compared to the size of the croissant, but yes. And here you have a baguette as well. Bottle opener. And here you have trays. Oh, Lunali. I always get hungry on my streams as well. Oh, Mona Lisa. And the Moulin Rouge. And this is the typical plaques of Paris. Blue inside and green outside. Avenue des Champs-Élysées. And then you have some Disney things. Oh, last week, no, 2 weeks ago, on the last stream, remember when we were in the other avenue, Avenue de Montaigne? I think it was at the Dior shop. There were some vases like that, and we were talking about this rose on this Disney movie, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, and here, those are, I think, the Fabergé eggs. You know, they're really expensive ones. I mean, of course, those are replicas, but the original ones are really expensive. Oh, what's that we have here? Oh, they are closing. Oh, there's a Statue of Liberty. that. Hey Alibaba, welcome. Happy New Year. Let me show you the inside. What do we have here? Okay, let's just go over there because I'm a bit nosy and I want to know, but oh, there's a tea place here. You've also got a Ferrari shop. Hey Yvonne, welcome. Happy New Year. Okay, this is a tea place and a restaurant which is called Prince Palace. Okay, so this is one of the streets behind. Let's go this way now. Oh, guys, I was thinking maybe Eiffel Towers like this could be used as Christmas decorations. Here we have a Christmas decoration bubbles with Paris on them. A tree topper. Oh, wow. Actually, that's a good idea, yeah. I might. Okay, we will see for next year. Yeah. If I remember. That little bottle of champagne. Ah, this one. Hey Tracy, welcome. Oops. Elephants. So I'm losing my legs. So apparently this is closed at the moment, but normally it's open, of course. The ones are open. I wonder if I could stick the top of my Christmas tree on under these Eiffel Towers. My face, if I can do it. Okay, so this table, for instance, is 1,300 euros.
زعما نديرها هنا تما غايه اللي ما تماش لا تما هذه باش هنا تما كاين لي بارفان خفاف ما بقيتش تشم
Oula. Okay. Guys, close your eyes. Because this is not nice. Yeah, it's a bit scary here. Oh là là. Imagine that with the snake as well. Guys, I'm struggling with my tote bag. Okay. Excessive force. Welcome. What do we have here? Oh, those are glasses. Okay, and mug. Ashtray. What do you think of a skull as a tree topper? Actually, I would really like that. Sorry for the reflections on the glass. So you can't really see well here, but Eneboul, welcome. Bonne année. Sisyphos, we found your mate. Little koala. Okay, let's go outside. Let's see what's up on the avenue des Champs-Élysées. There's actually quite some room here if you want to relax at the Starbucks. And other shops here, lots of souvenir shops. There aren't as many people as 2 weeks ago, but the shops here on the Champs-Élysées Avenue, they're usually open till very late, I would say midnight. For France, it's very late. But I know in some countries it's even more than that, even later than that. Well, actually, this one looks like they're about to close. Sephora. Should we go inside? And there's a hotel, Marriott. That's this one. I'm just going to go a little bit further away. Guerlain shop, which is closed at the moment apparently. The building is quite nice though. Should we go inside the Sephora, guys? Okay, no. Let's not go inside because otherwise I will stay there forever. Just walk down the avenue and then we will go back the opposite way. Mauboussin, Tiffany & Co. And look, there's another gallery. I wonder if the shops are closed because it's winter. Usually in summer they're open till very late. Is it cold? Yes, it's quite cold. Very, yeah, I would say very. It is. My phone says 3 degrees Celsius, but it feels like minus. Well, my phone says it feels like 2 degrees, but it's a lie. I think it feels like minus 10, to be honest. And this brand Monoprix, you can find food and clothes and things for the house. Chanel. I assume he will say I cannot record. No, he is not saying anything. Okay, so let's go closer. This is the new perfume apparently. Chanel présente Comète Eau de Parfum, la 19e création de la collection Les Exclusifs de Chanel. Okay, so this is the 19th collection of the exclusive perfumes of Chanel. I wonder if they only sell perfumes here. Let me see the other window. Oh no, they also sell makeup. Ah, okay. Wait, was he saying I can't record or was he just saying hi? I'm paranoid now. Okay, let's go here. Where am I? Mac. Looks like a department store almost. photo booth, souvenir shop. But there's also like the Mac area. The security guy smiled at me, said hello. So I suppose it's okay to record here. Checking the reception here. I haven't been on the Champs-Élysées Avenue in a while, so I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure this store is recent. And when I say recent, I mean this last maybe 15 years. I mean, sometimes I cross the Champs-Élysées or I drive through the Champs-Élysées, but I mean, as a tourist, I don't often come here. Okay, so they have the classic brands, Yves Saint Laurent, Tom Ford. On here, it's the skin products.
Hello madame, je vous appelle.
Ah bon? Ah, il m'a souri à l'extérieur, il m'a pas
C'est
dit.
interdit pour l'image des gens. Il faut leur demander.
D'accord. Okay. Okay, so this other guy said I cannot record here, so we are going to go. And I still don't know what this store is called. Okay, let's cross this. Because I think that's quite cool.
Zéro et cadeau et souvenir. Zéro et cadeau.
This was called... Ah, so this was Galerie Lafayette actually. It didn't look like Galerie Lafayette. And remember when we went in the Galerie Lafayette on the other avenue? They let us record over there, so... Woo! Galerie Lafayette, Champs-Élysées. And this is Dior. But I wonder... Ah, okay, so this is separate from the Galerie Lafayette. So this is their own Christian Dior shop. Okay, so here we have Lancôme, but they're closed. These bottles are enormous. Absolu. Rose on the moon. Here you have a bakery. Oh, bread and I assume croissant. Yes, pain au chocolat. Hey Demian, welcome. Happy New Year. And here you have the crocodile brand, Lacoste. Oh, and by the way, it's the sales in France. Up to minus 50% on the prices. I like how all their their gifts have the same paper wrap. Okay, so usually the Champs-Élysées are way more busy than this. Even 2 weeks ago it was a lot busier. I could barely walk here because Avenue Montaigne is over there. I had to walk here, and I was really walking between people to try and find my way, but no, apparently it's quite empty, which to me is very weird because you rarely see the Champs-Élysées empty like this. Okay, so this is almost the end of the avenue. I mean, it keeps going towards La Concorde, but over there are not any shops really. It starts here. So we've already seen some of these shops, so I will keep going towards the Arc de Triomphe, which is at the top end of this avenue. You can see it here. Well, not really well, but let me just go here and show you. Ta-da! Oh, and by the way, you have different metros to come here. Line 1, the yellow one, Champs-Élysées. But on the avenue, I think you have 3 different metro stations. It's quite discreet, you know. It's just written here. Metro, and here metro. Let's look. And sometimes here you have street artists, you know, who do magic tricks or they dance, this type of things. Oh, Mary MCQ, I didn't see you, sorry. Welcome, Happy New Year. I was scrolling chat. I knew I missed people, sorry. And sorry if I missed anyone else. Pharmacy. I think people from other places, when they come to Paris, they're a bit surprised how many pharmacies there are. Lots of pharmacies everywhere. You have a not sure if you can see it. Burger King here. If you're hungry and you don't want to spend too much, because on the avenue the prices are quite expensive if you go to a restaurant. Usually it's fancy restaurants. But you have some cheaper options like those cafes I showed you. McDonald's. And I think there's another one on this avenue, not in a gallery. But yeah, on these perpendicular streets you will find other options that are a bit more affordable. Oh, and I see there's a Five Guys over there as well. No, cannabis is not legal here. You have to go to the Netherlands. So cannabis is not legal here, but you find CBD shops. So that's from where is that from? That's from the same plant basically, except there's no. It's not the same effects as cannabis really. It's relaxing, but you don't have the other effects. Yes, no THC, yes. Can you hear that, guys? They need some oil here. Or grease, how'd you say? Come on. Do something. Indiana Jones, or is that Mission Impossible? It's too late, sorry. Look. Too late. Plus, with my luck, I would have stayed stuck under the curtain. And then it's embarrassment, because how am I going to explain? Because, and also there's another issue, because there are, glass doors behind the curtains. Imagine me running with fast speed and then bumping into the window glass, and like, how am I going to explain this? Cupcake impossible. This is the first gallery that we went to. Galerie des Champs. There's the McDonald's here. One of the McDonald's. Oh, and Pierre Hermé, apparently they do macarons. So I recorded from the other side. So you see, it's quite interesting, because this one is Pierre Hermé, but it's also L'Occitane. I will show you. I think in English you say L'Occitane, but in reality it's pronounced L'Occitane. It's this shop, L'Occitane en Provence. And this is a beauty product and skincare shop. But apparently here they are doing things with Pierre Hermé, which is macaron. Okay guys, let's start with this part. These are one of their famous, how do you say, collection. Verveine, what's that in English? I can't remember. Maybe it's written. Is it written in English? Verbena? Okay. I thought the name was a bit different. Oh, and there are sales, by the way. Soaps. All these things. And it's nice and warm here. Oh, what's that? Who wants some moisturizer? Okay guys, let me try. I will put you here on the... Wait, where can I put you? Trying to put the tripod. No, this way. My hands needed this. It smells good. I think it's the first time I go somewhere and there is moisturizer. And the tester is a moisturizer. I might have put a little too much. But it's fine. Yeah, no, actually it's not fine because now my hands are all greasy and this is not... So let me undo what I did. I think now it should be better. I had tissues. Oh, actually, there are tissues. I didn't see this. Actually, there are tissues and you can even wash your hands here. Well, that would be a shame because I didn't want to wash my hands. I wanted to keep the moisturizer on, but I can use their tissue. Okay, we are good now. I'm reading the chat while you guys look at these things. What do we have here? This looks like chocolate boxes. I videoed someone videoing me. Oh la la. Inception. Okay, so what do we have? We have chocolate. All different types of chocolate. Bonsoir, ça vous dérange pas si je filme? Ça vous dérange pas si je filme? Merci. Okay, she said I can record, no worries. Is that macarons on top of these things? Yes, I reckon it's macarons. And here we have the giant macarons. So these ones are with passion fruit. Behind it, it's milk chocolate, and in the back over there, it's raspberry. And here we have praline noisette. Noisette, that's hazelnut. And then in the middle, we have caramel.
Ah, it's the same?
Yes.
Ah, it's the same.
A pistachio in the green one.
One more pistachio.
And let me go. Is everyone hungry now, or is it just me? Oh, guys, the middle one over there. It's quite fancy with the way they did it. Okay, I will wait till these tourists finish with their order, and then I will go back. This, by the way, is called Ispahan. This one is called Tarte Infiniment Vanille. So this one is Infinite Vanilla. Chocolate. You have millefeuille. I think in Australia you call this vanilla slice, if I'm not wrong. So from what I understand, you can pick a box and then you choose, like 4 macarons would be $14.50. 8 macarons would be €25 if you pick the box, the paper box. Otherwise, if you want the metallic box, it's €27. 12 macarons would be €37, 18.54. And if you want to get the big box, it's 40 macarons for €115. Ah, okay, so there's no one here. Let's go back. I wanted to show you how pretty they are. Wait. Can't really see. Ah, okay. Now it's good. See those little designs here? So I think these ones, I'm not sure if they're sweet actually, because it's with truffle, black truffle and pain poilane. What's that? It's a type of bread. I don't think these ones are sweet. And same with the ones, the pink ones here. It says, so églantine is a type of flour. Then fig and foie gras is foie gras. So I'm not sure that one is sweet either. And in the back you have avocado and what's that fruit? It's almost like a lemon, but it's almost like an orange, but it's bigger and pink inside, dark pink, and it's a bit bitter. I can't remember the name. Grapefruit? Maybe grapefruit? Oh guys, sorry. I just noticed my mic was gone at the back of my... Wait, let me just put my mic back on. Is the sound better now, guys?
Crema. Este es
Grapefruit. Yes, I think it's probably grapefruit.
Salt chocolate. Soft, como chocolate suavecito. Como
Yes, grapefruit, yes. This. And the one next to it. Okay, so the one next to it is lemon and graines de courge. What's that? It's like it's the seeds of something. Let me tell you. I don't know my fruits and veggies. These things, the seeds in these things, but I don't know which one. It's not specific, you know. Okay, and so the rest of the shop is products. Like creams and perfumes, soaps, shower gel, body lotion. With lavender. They have candles as well. But no worries, no problem, they are not there's no fire on them. So we are good, I can get close. Ah, this is the one I tried. This one. So this is a concept I hadn't seen before. Ah, and I need to tell you something. Yes. You see these cakes or pies? Actually, they look more like pies. There's a tradition in France which is called la galette des rois, and these are galettes des rois, each one of them. And usually inside they're filled with frangipane, which is a cream with almond powder. And usually in these pies you have a little something that's hidden inside, the size of maybe a small rock, I would say. Not too small, like maybe this size, like an almond. And there's only one per pie. And the person who has the slice with this little, it's not a rock. Usually it's like almost a small statue, I would say. In France they're called fèves. So the person who gets the fève becomes the king or the queen for the day. And this tradition is always around the 6th of January, but usually for the whole month of January you can keep this tradition going. And yes, sometimes you need to make dentist appointments after you found the fève. Excessive française, I won't lie, that doesn't look very appetizing. I agree, they don't look very nice, but oh la la, they are delicious. And sometimes you can't judge a pie by its look. How do you say? Okay guys, so I think we are pretty much done with this store, so let's go out. And let me put my... Oh là là, okay. Now I can feel the cold again. But it's quite nice being in the warm for a few minutes. Red squirrel, sorry. Welcome. Happy New Year. You say I can't have grapefruit because of my meds, so can I have the non-grapefruit? Oh la la. Yes. And guys, Paris Saint-Germain, this is the soccer club for Paris. They used to be on the other side of the street. It was actually, I would say maybe 15 or 20 years ago, it was almost the only shop that was around on the other side of the avenue. But now there are a few other ones. Like this, here you have Nike, and here you will have Longchamp. It's not open yet. And you have a few others like Sandro. You have a bank here. It used to be mostly banks, if I remember correctly, and lots of offices and this type of things. But now this avenue has become too expensive for most of the companies. So lots of them are leaving the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. It used to be like, you know, a prestigious address to have if you were a big company. To say that you were, like, to say that your headquarters was on the Avenue des Champs-Élysées was like saying, I don't know, you're a very big brand, blah blah blah. But what happened is that now you can buy an address here on the Avenue des Champs-Élysées, even if your company is not actually located here on the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. Some companies now here only sell the address. Like, it's almost like you had a PO box, you know, on the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. And for lots of brands, their shop or their store that is here on the Avenue des Champs-Élysées is like their, how do you say, a magasin vitrine, we would say in France or in French. It's like, it's their, like they're proud of having this shop here on the Avenue des Champs-Élysées, and usually it's the shop that will do the best in terms of sales, but not necessarily the best in terms of how do you say, profit, because the rents are so high here. It's not as interesting as it used to be, but lots of brands still fight to have a shop or a store here because it's for their image, you know. And now that I've just seen the Louis Vuitton building over there, I just remember that it used to be somewhere over there, but I think they've probably moved it up there, or am I mistaken? Can't remember. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. Not sure. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. It's so weird seeing this avenue so empty. Usually you see it this empty, like in summer it would be this empty maybe around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. But now it's not even 9 p.m. Yves Rocher, that's a little more affordable than L'Occitane, but it's the same type of products, except they do makeup as well.
J'ai déjà fait de la cabine.
And I've just noticed on this side of the street there is Le Fouquet. That's one of the fanciest restaurants of Paris. Fouquet. And if I'm not wrong, I think one of our former presidents used to always come here for, I don't know, to celebrate things. Like even after he won the elections. Not Emmanuel Macron, but I think it was Sarkozy, if I'm correct. And sometimes in France there were protests when he was a president, and people would break the windows of this restaurant because it was like an attack to the president, the symbol of the president. Actually, I think Louis Vuitton was always here now that I remember it. Yes. It's just when I was over there on the top of the avenue, it looked like it was really far away from the Arc. But now I think I recognize the street. So no, I think this was always here. Except they used to only have this small one, and this is new. And look how they decorated this building. It's like a suitcase or something. A box. Okay, so I might have to mute this later for the replay, because I'm sure YouTube will not be happy because of the music we are hearing at the moment. Remember I was talking about breakdancer and this type of things on the avenue? Okay, so apparently they didn't go all the way down, but there's one here. Not a lot of people. Usually there's like a ton of people circling them. Sometimes even all the way here. And you can barely pass. Okay, let's just stay for a few seconds. just like them? Oh, the music ended. Voilà, they ruined it with the music.
And I can't go another day. You make it hard to stay away. Girl, you got me fading away. Girl, you got me fading away.
Alwan, welcome. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat. Happy New Year.
Make it hard for me to stay. Girl, you got me fading away. Fading away. In my mind, it's all about you. I don't know what to do, 'cause you have got me confused. We're talking on the phone, fussing, fight you about that. I just want to love you right. You got me fading away. And I can't kill another day. Make it hard to stay away. Girl, you got me fading away. Fading away.
Yeah, YouTube will all they will say something, so I will have to mute this later. You guys on the live stream, you can enjoy it, but you need a coffee, Alibaba? Voilà. I think I don't need a coffee because it's almost 9 p.m. Okay, let's go. Okay, is he going to jump or something? I want him to jump one last time for us. To dance with the kids or what? Ah yes, I think they are going to dance with the kids. Okay, never mind. I wanted the other guy to jump again. This box is really... I wonder if it's just... Like, is this going to stay this way permanently? Or is this just for maybe work? To hide construction things? But it looks like it's quite sturdy, so... But at the same time, there are some signs that it's a construction thing. Like, see these red things here at the bottom? This really intrigues me. Okay, anyway, let's go. Oh, and this is, by the way, another metro entrance. And George V, George V, and this metro station is called George V as well. So this is the exit and the entrance is the other way. And this, by the way, this for the Belgian watchers or viewers. This is it's almost like McDonald's, but it's the Belgian version. It's quite popular in France. Well, it used to be popular, and then Burger King bought the brand because we didn't have Burger King for years in France. And I think Quick, this brand, kept maybe a few restaurants, but all the other ones turned into Burger Kings. And I'm not sure what happened. I think Quick was maybe about to close all their restaurants or sell them, and then they got bought at the last minute again by someone else. And so they kept some of the restaurants. And they reopened a few quicks, and that's quite recent. But I'm not. I think this one never closed actually.
Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, be your man. I see my future. Rest, baby. Dancing in the dark with you between my hands.
Bonjour Karine. Est-ce que c'est Catherine? Kairine. Et là vous avez le boss. There's a boss. Catherine. Ah, Catherine. McDonald's with their outside chairs and tables and pigeons. They know what they're doing, the pigeons. Waiting for some people to drop crumbs. Frances, the V and L is for Louis Vuitton. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. But it does look like the YSL almost, because there are also letters that are written on top of each other. I'm not sure who copied who. So this is one of the McDonald's. Did we see another one? I think there was two McDonald's on the avenue, or maybe they sold it to another brand. Because here, the shops on this avenue, there's always shops who swap addresses. Like they will close at one place and then reopen down the avenue, and then a few years later it will change again. And here is the Denmark house. Is that like an embassy or something? Maison du Danemark. Andorra. And here you have some cafe that is not open. Oh, and you have another Dior over there. And Saint Laurent, Yves Saint Laurent. Okay, I think we will go towards the Arc de Triomphe. Then we will cross the street, the avenue, and then we will walk the other side of the avenue. So we can see the shops over there. Even though they look closed, but Swarovski. and here bureau de change, that's to change your money. If you have dollars or pounds, any other currency, you can change here at this bureau de change. Mont Blanc, they do expensive pens. In the James Bond movie, I think sometimes they have Mont Blanc pens. Well, you can't really see them behind these curtains, but yeah. And watches and bags, suitcases. Cartier. Where is everyone? Usually this is packed, full of people. And okay, so it's not that empty either now, but usually it's a lot more packed. And here, okay, so this is a roundabout, and this street here is like a parallel street that's circling the whole, how should I say, the roundabout. And some companies have headquarters here in these buildings here. And of course it's the top management, it's not for just anyone. But yeah, these are usually very expensive addresses here near the Arc de Triomphe. And here you have another entrance to the metro or the area, RER A. What's that? The mayor of Paris. It says le 11 novembre 1940, devant la tombe de l'inconnu, les étudiants de France manifestent en masse. Les premiers résistèrent à l'occupant. Ok.
Jésus n'est pas Dieu.
It says 11 of November 1940 in front of the grave of the unknown soldier. The students of France protested massively, en masse. The first ones resisted the occupier. But I don't think this has been here since November 11. Well, the flowers look quite dead, but I'm not sure. Has this been here since 11 of November? I don't know, that's just weird. Is no one cleaning these? They are dead. And guys, just a little advice. This roundabout, usually the cars drive quite quickly. And sometimes the tourists, they don't see that this is the entrance to cross and to go, like you go under the tunnel and then you come back up the stairs on the roundabout on the place for the Arc de Triomphe. And so they can't find any place to, you know, cross the street to go there because they don't see it. I think they don't see it. And so they cross here like crazy. But you've seen the cars and the buses, They drive quite fast here, and it used to be 50 kilometers an hour, but now it's only limited to 30 kilometers an hour. But the cars here, they hate it when tourists cross. So don't do it, because it's dangerous as well. But what you can do is, if you want a nice picture of the Arc de Triomphe, you cross here, and then you do just like them, because this is allowed, even though it's sometimes a bit dangerous, but it's allowed. And you can come all the way here on this little platform. It's not really a platform, but on this white dot. And you have a beautiful view on the Arc de Triomphe. So I think one day we will come here and climb the stairs and go on top of the Arc de Triomphe during the day, because then you have a beautiful view on Paris. But I have never done it before, so I've only seen photos. And if I remember correctly, there is no elevators, so we will have to trust my legs. How many floors is that? I don't know. I might die before I get on top of it. Has anyone died on a live stream before? In Paris? I'm not sure. Oh, and at the bottom of the Arc de Triomphe, there is la tombe du soldat inconnu. So that's the tomb of the grave of the unknown soldier. So that's a symbol for all the people who died in the wars for France, especially I think World War I. Red Squirrel, you say, where did your super sticker donation go? Ah, actually that's a good question. I'm not sure. Have I been removed from the YouTube partnership? I'm not sure. Oh la la, did I do something wrong? Is it because I recorded too many live streams with music? Last time I was live streaming, there was the donation thing. I'm not sure. Oof, what's happening? See what I just said? One tourist just tried to cross, and the bus didn't like it. Happens all the time. So where is my donation thing? I'm not sure. Maybe I've been naughty and YouTube did something to my account. Okay, let's cross the street, guys, and we will see. And also, by the way, so this is a roundabout, and there are other streets or other avenues, of course, that lead to this roundabout, and some of them are really pretty as well. And I suppose, or I suggest, that another day I come here and we can walk in some of these other avenues. And this, by the way, is called Charles de Gaulle Étoile. So Charles de Gaulle was one of the former presidents of France, sorry. And étoile is because this roundabout looks like a star. Étoile means star in French. So this area station is also called Charles de Gaulle Étoile. But sometimes people just go, they don't pronounce the full name of it, of this place, of this roundabout, and they say l'Étoile. l'étoile means the star. So if you want to, I don't know, meet your friends or something, and you want to meet here, you can say rendez-vous à l'étoile or à étoile. And here you can see the top of the Eiffel Tower. Okay, I'm trying to unzoom. There are a lot of soldiers missing in the fields of war. I think you're right. And that's the sad reality of wars. Lots of soldiers and lots of civilians.
Aqui, não?
So usually when you come here, it's a lot more busy than this. This is not representative of this avenue at all. So if you ever come to Paris and you think you can walk just like we did, and you can't because it's not like today, don't be mad at me because I want you. This is exceptional, I would say. Maybe because it's cold or maybe because it's Sunday night, but usually it's a lot more busy than this. And excessive force, you are right. There were some yellow vest protests. The first ones actually, they were here. And there were lots of windows that were broken, especially from this restaurant over there, which I will show you. But first, let's look at this again. Arc de Triomphe, the Triumph Arc. And on the 14th of July every year, which is the National Day of France, Bastille Day, there is a military parade here on this avenue. You have planes what are they called? Jets from the Air Force that fly in a straight line from behind the Champs-Élysées straight this way over the Concorde. And usually the presidents are at the Concorde. Concorde is down the avenue. It's where we went to the Christmas market. And so the presidents and his international guests from other countries, presidents of other countries and prime ministers of other countries, they are over there sitting, and you have these jets flying. Oh, look, there's the moon. And here you have the military parade. And it's something interesting to see. Oops, turned red. Should hurry up because here they don't like it either when you take your time. But to be honest, any car that drives here on this avenue, they know that it's full of tourists. So they know that sometimes tourists will try to take photos of the Arc de Triomphe or the avenue, and they will not pay attention. So usually the cars here, they are well aware of that. This is a French ambulance, Paris ambulance. So this is Publicis. This is like a shop, a store. And I think the owner of this brand is friends with the president and all those important people. So sometimes when people are angry at the president or they protest, they like to break these windows as well. Especially on those protests you were talking about, excessive force, the yellow vests, the first ones. This store was attacked, I would say, and looted as well. And there was lots of damages done. But now it's all back to normal. The drugstore. But you can't find drugs here. Yes, now that I see this cinema, I remember this side of the street actually. There were lots of cinemas, but I think some of them closed. And the other side of the street, how many cinemas did you have? I think you had 3 or 4. But I only saw one today, or maybe I just didn't notice or didn't pay attention. Okay, so we have Dior here. Let's try and see. Can we see something? Not very well. Alibaba, you ask if that's the sound of the police too? Yes, I think it is. To be honest, when I heard it, I thought it was the police. And then I saw it was actually an ambulance. I struggle differentiating them. So now I'm thinking maybe it's the same sound. The sound of the police. But when we were kids, we would say pimpon, 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 la maison qui brûle, the burning house. We were a bit weird. Why would we say that? Pimpon, pimpon. But what's the sound for the police? For kids, I mean. Catherine, vous êtes toujours là? I'm asking Catherine if she's still here. Oh, Neboul, tu es là ou pas? Are you here? I'm not sure. Any French in chat can tell me what's the sound for the police? For kids? Because for firefighters it's pimpon. Or for ambulances. Can't remember. Okay, so here we have Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent. So you need to apparently enter here and then go here to see what they have. Quite fancy. Floor here underground. This brand is Montclair, but I'll admit I don't know this brand. It looks like it's ski clothes or winter clothes. I mean, you could still go and walk to Paris with your helmet and goggles, and ski gloves. People would probably judge you a little, but it's alright, right? And here you have some clothes that are not really ski things, but still look quite warm. Look at these boots, guy, all the fur on the boots. Hello Desidez, bonne année, welcome. Ça fait plaisir Desidez. Okay, and so here we have Boss. It's the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. It's quite empty, unusually empty. Okay, so this is okay, now we can see behind the, Louis Vuitton box that we were seeing the other side. What do we think, guys? Is this temporary or is this forever? I mean, I don't know. This looks like it's a construction thing. Okay, so I think it's to hide the scaffoldings. See? The scaffoldings? Excessive force? So, yeah, I think that's just temporary, probably. Daisy, I'm going out with friends for dinner. Oh, nice. Enjoy dinner with your friends. Okay, so I assume this is only temporary, just to hide the scaffoldings. Imagine. But it looks quite... yes, already. Sometimes there's a net to hide scaffoldings, but... The scaffolding is big, you mean? There's even lights. It's hard just to stay in the same topic. Woo! That would take so long to just to put up. Sorry, I couldn't read. Guys, I think I need to use a tissue for my nose because the cold is not doing well for me on my nose. Just putting you here on the edge. This is the entrance for one of the underground parkings, car parks. And I will let you enjoy the Avenue des Champs-Élysées while I use powder on my nose. I use a tissue because okay. I feel better now. We can go. It's a bit cold tonight. Vamos. Let's go. Allons-y, on y va. My money icon is missing. Yes, I'm not sure what happened exactly. I don't think I got an email for that. I did get some emails saying that I couldn't monetize some videos because of music, but I'm not sure what happened with the money icon. I'm always naughty, but I'm not sure if I've been extra naughty this time or I'm not sure what happened. I don't think I got an email for this issue. Le théâtre du Lido, this is a cabaret. Well, it used to be a cabaret because the cabaret closed. And actually one of my friends used to work here at the bar. And when it was closing, he invited me and other friends to watch the show. But now I see it's written Théâtre du Lido, so maybe the cabaret turned into a theater. Daisy, yes, I need to see what happened, but I only realized when Red Squirrel mentioned it earlier. I hadn't noticed. My mom is at home, Daisy. She's got issues with her feet. Her feet hurt. Oops. So she can't walk for long hours now. The live streams at the moment are not possible with mom. She's got a medical issue with her feet. I can't remember what's the name of it. But basically she needs, I think, infiltrations or something to make it better. Can't remember the name of it in French. And I can't remember the name of it in English. But once she has that fixed, we will have her back in Paris. She already had that issue before, but then she had this little infiltrations done, and it was better for 2 years. But now it's come back. Thank you so much, Luan. Thank you for your lovely words. I will tell her. So you know, the day we were at home doing the Christmas tree, her feet were already hurting, but because we were at home, it was nice. I mean, it wasn't as problematic. But yeah. So, is there any price for these purses? Ah yes, there's price here. I'm not sure if you can see the price. First price is... So which one is it? Sac coussin PM. What's PM? PM. It's 4,600 euros. Sac coussin bébé. So coussin in French means pillow. So it's either this one or the other one, the black one. 4,600 euros. And for those sandals, it's 860 euros. What did we have here? Oh, they have clothes as well. But let's see the price for this purse. Guys, would you like to guess the price? The price is written over there, so I haven't seen it. We can guess the price. We already have an idea because the other ones were 4,600 euros. So how much would we say this one costs? 4,100 for Alibaba. 4,000 euros for Daisy. Let's compare this again with these ones. I would say 3,800. Oh, Daisy, you have to go? Very happy to you. Oh, thank you so much, Daisy. I will tell Mom. Thank you so much. And everyone, thank you so much for your lovely words for Mom. If she's not watching, I think she's not watching at the moment. But I will let her know, and it will make her happy that you guys have been so nice. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see the price of it. I said, how much did I say? I say 300. I don't know. 3,000. Sorry, 3,800. I would say. Okay, let's see. Let's see the price. There's another purse, so we'll have to be careful. How do I make? Okay, let's see. Pardon. Okay, so which one? Lunali, you say 3,500. Let's see. Wait, how do I know? Is it Mazun? Sac side trunk. Sac side trunk? Which one is it? Is there another? Wait, please. I can't. Sac side trunk. Ah, okay. So I think they don't call this a purse. I think they call it like a pochette. And I think it's this one. Wait, is it this one? Pochette accessoire, maybe 1,900. I'm completely lost. How am I supposed to read this? Side trunk. I would say this is the side trunk, right? So the first. So this purse wasn't. I mean, it's not really a purse. It wasn't as expensive as I thought. If it's this one. Hey Saide, welcome. Cheesecake. Happy New Year. Okay, so I think excessive force. You were mentioning the flowers. I think it's because they are doing a partnership with this brand, which looks like they are into flowers. Yeah, okay, so I understand. So the first look, they say look, it's like this, the first model, mannequin. They say it has a skirt, so I think it's the only one with the skirt, so it must be this one with the purse. That purse is 4,300 euros, and then the last one is this one, the one we were looking at. It's 1,900. So we were a bit far from the real price, but the winner was Lunali. Lunali said 3,500 euros. Okay, congratulations, Lunali. You did better than we did. Guys, sometimes people queue here to enter this shop. They queue here. You wouldn't believe it. Louis Vuitton et Murakami. So I think yes, you see it looks like it's all about flowers. Looks like it's aimed at kids. I think so, yes. Or maybe just people who like colorful things. Because when you look at the whole window, it's a bit, yeah, for kids. But when you look only at the purse, and just imagine the purse by itself, it's not really looking like kids would take it. I mean, I don't know. That's my opinion, but oh, and here you have this one. How much is this one? This one is... Wait, how do I differentiate it from the other one? One is sack handbag east-west. Which one is east-west? Is it this one or is it this one? And the other one is just sack. Sack is purse. So one of these purses is 3,200 euros, and the other one is 2,900 euros. So this is one of the fancy restaurants I was talking about, the Fouquet's. Le Fouquet's. It's quite big. Okay, let's keep going a little bit. And we can cross. I haven't eaten here yet. Maybe one day. Maybe never. And here we have Al Jazeera perfumes. Al Jazeera perfumes. Is that the same as is that the same as the news outlet? I don't know. Excessive Force, you need to go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us. To be honest, my battery is only at 10%, so I think I will have to say goodbye as well soon. But thank you so much for modding and for being with us. Bisous, bisous. I think I will just keep going a little bit. Because this side of the avenue, as you saw, it's a bit more quiet and not as interesting as the other side, but at the moment it's all empty, so. Nike. Ah, and yes, by the way, you see these fancy cars? You can rent them. This one is a Ferrari. And the one behind it, I think, what is that? That's also a Ferrari. Ah yeah, but this one, well, both of them actually. You know, you can, like there's no roof. What are they called? Convertibles? What are they called? I can't remember. So I think you can rent them maybe for an hour or something. That's Ferraris. Well, I think. I don't know cars. Yeah, the other one I'm sure it's a Ferrari because I can see the horse, but this one I have no idea. Yes, the cheap Ferrari. Okay, so this store is Longchamp, and this is in renovation, but it's like it was written that it stays open during the renovation. I thought it was all new, but no, it stays open, so it was already here before. And so this is for Daisy, so maybe she will see the end of the stream later. But La Durée, they do macarons as well. With outside tables, and here you can go inside. Thank you so much, guys, for being with us today. I think my battery is about to die soon, so I should probably say bye now. But thank you so much for being with us. And I will show you this while I say goodbye. So Lunali, thank you so much for being with us. And Happy New Year, of course, everyone as well. Luan, thank you. Alibaba, Frances. Excessive Force, of course. Daisy as well. Saïdé, Mom, thank you. I will forget people because I can't see everyone on my screen. We had Donna as well earlier, or maybe she's still here, I don't know. Who did we have? We had Red Squirrel, and we had Catherine, and we had what was the name? Something Italian, I think. Oh, it sounded Italian. I'm scrolling. Valentinuzzi. Sorry for the pronunciation. And we had Damien, and we had Yvonne, and Mary MCQ, and Tracy, and Nebul also, thank you. Merci pour la modération. Daisy, pareil, merci beaucoup. And guys, Happy New Year again. And I will see you very soon. Take care, everyone. And thank you so much again for the lovely words for my mom. Ah, look. Alibaba, look. I didn't expect to see her here. The Eiffel Tower. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Bisous, bisous, à bientôt.
Sério,